So as you can see in this video, I'm correcting a mistake that I made. It's not a great, big, huge deal. It's something that I can correct on the fly here. I was tired, we were kind of rushing, and I should have put an extra post in that 16-foot span. I am planning and was planning on double headers for the front and the back, but I just didn't put that post in. So it was a mistake. Now, is that a great big mistake, end of the world mistake? No, it's not, because as you can see, I easily remedied it. No, it's not, because as you can see, I easily remedied it. So as you can see, it was an easy fix. It wasn't the end of the world. I easily fixed it, and I'm gonna actually put another one up front and 2 more on the sides. Now the side ones aren't probably that necessary. It's just gonna add a little strength to the roof, because we did do 24-inch centers on the roof, on the rafters. If we would have went 16-inch centers on the roof, we wouldn't have had to put any bracing in on the middle of the barn. So I'm gonna get these other holes in real quick. Next step, driving these 1/2-inch bolts in that rafter that I just hung. Now I'm going to hang the gutter board by myself. It goes right up against these 2x6s, and when you're putting your purlins on right there, you always leave that out 1.5 inches, because that's about the standard width of a 2x4. Don't ask me why they call them 2x. So I'm going to hang this up right now. Again, I like to use the treated lumber for that, because the water is going to come off of the tin, could suck back under and hit that board, and I want that to be up for a long time, holding that gutter, collecting the rain, so this building can be self-sufficient. So we got our first sheet of tin on. First thing we're going to do is measure each end over to the side. You can also measure to your rafters. So from this rafter, for instance, to the middle of the first rib is 7.5 inches. And then I can also run the line all the way down the end. And it's 152, so 7.5 and 152. Now we'll go to the other end, and then we'll check that, and then that'll make sure that our first piece of tin's on square, and then we'll run it on down the line. We're at the other end, so let's get a reading. $152. $7.5. I'm using my old-fashioned tin cutters. If you're at the antique stores, anywhere you see these kind of tin snips, grab them. These are the ones you like. Alright, here's your video #nugget. When you're building a barn like this, you're going to have your 2x4s are going to come out to your outside post. Now the problem is, if you don't skin it with another 2x4, see how I did that? When you put your corner piece on, it's not going to lay right. So you always have to put another 2x4 on an open end so the corner piece lays right. Now hold on a second, I'm going to show you what I mean. Now this is the other end, but it's no problem with the corner piece here because I have a 2x4 inside here and I have a 2x4 inside here. So when I lay that corner piece on here, it's going to be the same. It's going to lay the same on both sides of this post because two 2x4s are here. So you get what I'm saying? See? So what you have there is a nice corner. Nugget. Using these will give you a nice strong handshake. So if you see us out at Lehman's June 29th and 30th, or you come to our event in Hannibal, Missouri, August 12th and 13th, this year, 2018, make sure you shake hands with Doug the Scissor Man. All right, we're at the final piece of the puzzle, which is the rake for the top. It's basically the part that's going to connect the top to the sides, and I'm going to show you what that looks like as soon as I set a couple screws here. And that's it. So see how that smooths that out? Otherwise you would have these areas in here, you know, wind could get in there, blow your roof off. It just ties it all together, keeps the water out, and just makes for a nice clean look. So a lot of you guys watched the first part of the build and you saw that I was actually filming. These little gnats are everywhere. You guys saw that I was filming a how-to build. It was a tutorial, like you guys were gonna go to Derek's DIY Homestead Handyman channel, and there would be a tutorial there from Doug and Stacy about how to build shelters on your homestead, because we built the greenhouse, we built the outdoor kitchen, we built everything on this whole property ourselves. But I totally made a mistake on that video, and I was tired and we were kind of going. I've never really been on a build so far like in a rush, except for the log cabin, but I had 90 days. This was like a 3-day, 4-day thing. So I did make that mistake, which I corrected in this video, which was easy for me to do, but there was no way we could actually put that in the information that he was going to show you guys and pass that on to people in good faith. So good job for you, Derek. I appreciate your integrity on that, and it just made sense to scrap the whole project. And Derek did get a cat while he was here, hashtag Dougie. He took a little kitten home from us, and they're just loving it. If you guys follow him on Instagram, you've already seen him. He has made his social media debut. All right, so I'm encouraging you guys maybe to go down below here, check the links, maybe check it out. If you guys see any value there or something that you've been interested in getting, you might want to get one of his video courses. Again, they've done a lot of work on those, a lot of integrity, a lot of information, and you can check out all the stats there. Don't forget, we're going to be at Lehman's June 29th and 30th. Maybe come out and check us out there. Shake my hand, scissor hand Doug. And then you can also check us out on August 12th and 13th in Hannibal, Missouri. We're going to have our first ever gathering there, the Homesteading Life Conference in Hannibal, Missouri. We have a ton of great speakers. We have someone speaking on solar power and like 101 stuff, how not to be scared of it. We have a market gardener coming, who's also going to tell you how to get the most out of your garden, and we'll be going into fall then, so you guys can get more produce in your garden for the fall. We're also going to have a GMO expert and also talking about glyphosates. We have a bee guy coming who's a doctor, Leo. He's a Russian, he's a beekeeper, natural beekeeping. Just so much information for you guys. Terry, the elderberry guy, is going to be there. He's going to be showing you guys how to make elderberry juice from your elderberries. We're going to have a lot of hands-on classes with fermenting, soap making, kombucha making, and it's very intimate, guys. We're only going to have 700 seats each day. So if you guys got to put this on your radar, start maybe making your hotel reservations. We're going to have information coming out probably in the next 2 days or so, and we're going to tell you guys how to get tickets and give you all the finer details, and the website will be up, and we're really excited about it, and we hope you guys come and support our efforts there, and also come to hang out, and you can also network with other like-minded folks, which that's always the name of the game. So don't forget to check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and we'll see you guys on the next video.
Hey guys, thanks for watching our video. You might want to check out these videos.
And if you want to become a Homestead homie, click the picture of us below.
We will see you tomorrow.